How's it going, guys? This video is going to be probably very rambling. I've been thinking for a good while about what I was going to say, and really don't know. But I just wanted to make a video to talk about a few things that's been going on lately. Just walking down out to my range, and just out being on the farm. Just check out that view. Sunset, and no, I haven't got the hay cut, but that's coming. Anyways, there's some things that I wanted to talk about that I'm sure many of you all have been paying attention to what's going on in the news. I don't know who hasn't, and there's a lot going on that we need to be watching carefully. I think that what happened out in Minneapolis to George Floyd is absolutely horrible. I think that it is an indication of a big problem in some areas, especially with the way that they do policing. There's no justification for what happened there. I have friends in law enforcement. I have talked to absolutely no one who supports what that guy did. And rightfully so. He has been charged with murder. And I think that they need to look at the others as well. Those other three that were there, the ones that basically stood by and did nothing. I've said that for a long time, that a big part of the problem isn't just the fact that you have a bad cop, but that also you have those who refuse to stop them. There's nothing that a private citizen could have done and kept themselves out of trouble and trying to stop him. I mean, if a private citizen tried to step in, which you can see in the video that some did, they would have been shut down. They would have been there themselves. They would have been put on the ground themselves, charged, and whatever. And they would have had a hard, long legal fight to prove themselves innocent. And that's if they are able to find a jury that would go along with them. You may hear some frogs in the background down here by the pond, and you can hear them down there. But anyways, back to it. The rioting is inexcusable. The looting, the violence, the attacking innocent people. There's been a lot of innocent people that have been beaten up, that have been killed because of this. There's a business owner, there's others that they've had horrible things happen to them because of what's going on. But it does not justify what happened out there in Minneapolis. Does not justify all of the violence that's been going on. And one thing that we can see from that is the fact that the police can't always be there. You look at the other side of what's happening. You see people that are being attacked. You see businesses being looted and burned, and innocent bystanders being assaulted by these rioters, these troublemakers. The police can't be there. They're other places trying to deal with the larger crowds. And I mean, there's tons of videos out there showing what's happening. And that's why it's important that I think that everyone needs to be able to learn how to protect themselves and to do what they can to stay safe. If you're in an area where the stuff is going on, get out. Try to get out. Try to do what you can for your own safety, because you see those numbers there, especially if you're by yourself. Now, I know there's videos out there of where groups of people have gone in and have shut down some of the stuff going on in some areas. And that's a good thing, because the police aren't there doing it. They can't be there for whatever reason. So it's good that everyday people are stepping up to try to stop some of this nonsense. And I really don't see it getting better for a while. I think this is something that's going to continue. I think it's something that in some places it may even get worse. But who knows? Hopefully it'll die down, but I really don't see it. I think there's so much division in this country now that it's virtually irreconcilable. I think that I think that we're more divided today than what we were in the 1860s. And we all know what happened then. but who knows? I hope I'm wrong, but you know, we as individuals have got to do what we can. You know, this is something that we can't accept in any way. I mean, we just can't accept it. We can't accept what happened, what those police officers did. There's a lot of other things that have happened recently that they've done that also need to be called into account. You know, there was some people on their own front porch. I'm sure you've probably seen the video where they're just literally on their own property, on the front porch. They come through, they line up, and they hit them with tear gas, with those pepper balls. That's unacceptable. There's no justification for that. Other videos of people in the news media literally being deliberately targeted by the police. They don't want the cameras out there. They don't want to see what's going on. And you know, it's very unfortunate. And I really hope that there are some legitimate, strong reforms that come out of some of this. But who knows? And again, not all law enforcement officers are like that. I've got friends in law enforcement, and they absolutely hate what's going on. There's a lot of things that have got to change, though. I mean, that cannot be denied. There's got to be a lot of things that change. Anyways, guys, just a little bit of a rambling video. You guys all stay safe. Like I said, if you're in one of these areas, especially if you're by yourself, or for just a couple of you, get out. You know, try to get away from it. Don't put yourself at risk. But guys, just a quick video. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know how things are in your area. I know I've drove through close to where a couple of protests were around here, but in this area in general, we do not see that kind of behavior. It would be rednecks coming out of the woodwork if they did. But just people in general here, I mean, they just don't tolerate that kind of stuff. Peaceful protests, there's one going on tonight, you know, no problems whatsoever. I support it. I think it's a good thing. Peaceful protest and First Amendment rights. I'm all about the Constitution. But anyways, guys, share your thoughts down in the comments. Thanks for watching, especially for just a random rambling video. Be sure to subscribe, hit like, subscribe, share the video, let me know your thoughts. Bouncing around a little bit, I think, but it'll be all right. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.